Hello. On this video, I'm going to show you the proper steps on how to place your delivery orders in the ordering portal SERP. Let's get right into it. As soon as you sign in, you'll be presented with your dashboard view, and the first thing you'll click is the order shortcut. We're building a delivery job on this particular video, so let's click the delivery link. Now, if you're building a new order for an existing patient, you click this little drop-down arrow and you find your patient, which will be listed in alphabetical order. If you're adding a new patient to the system, you simply go to Add New Patient. All fields that have a red asterisk are required fields to get to the next step, so we'll be filling those in now. As you can see, some of them are auto-filled. Please do specify the language spoken in the house. Infectious disease is a required field. If your patient has any of the following issues in their home, please do be specific about it so our delivery personnel can adjust appropriately. Otherwise, select none. Liter flow. If you will be ordering oxygen for your patient, this is where you specify liter flow in liters per minute. So let's say my patient's 2 to 4 liters per minute. I'll specify it here. If the patient's on O2 continuously, I'm going to put a check in the continuous box. Should you be ordering a BiPAP or a CPAP for your patient, here are your boxes to put in your IPAP and EPAP settings. Then we have the height and weight boxes. Please do take advantage of these as it helps us identify things such as proper wheelchair size. Moving on, diagnosis codes are here for your use, but they are not required fields. What are required fields on this tab is address information and primary caregiver info. So let's specify, are we making our delivery at a facility or a private residence? For this example, I'll go private residence. All right, so let's just start to add a street. And as you can see, it starts to populate suggestions. I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this one right here. But naturally, you'll be filling in the blanks with the appropriate information for your patient. And you're going to close that out by clicking Save Address. It gives you the option to add additional addresses. We're going to be moving forward. The next step is to add our primary caregiver, and we do so by clicking the pencil right here. We're going to select Add New. Now we're going to fill in the fields that are required with a red asterisk. And let's say Mr. Jobs is the patient's son. We're going to specify cell number, and we're going to save. Let's click Save, and it's going to take us back to our delivery screen. Perfect. It returned us to right where we left off. We're ready to move on to the next step. Let's click the next button. Next up, the Add Equipment screen. This is the screen that provides us the ability to add the items that we want to deliver to our patients today. We can scroll up and down, or we can drill it down to the items that we're looking for. Let's say I'm looking for bed products. Type in the keyword bed. Here are the items. And automatically I'm seeing one of the items I need for my patient. So I'm going to click the Add button. Now remember, height and weight are necessary. Beds are one of those items where they come in different sizes. So that's why we have to be specific, and it presents us with these boxes. I'm going to click Add to Cart to continue. Now what's neat about SERP is certain items will spark a suggestion box. Folks that order a bed also need rails. They need a mattress, so on and so forth. It's presenting me with the options to do so. I think I want half side rails for my patient. I want a standard mattress, and let's go ahead and put an APP on top of that. By clicking Add to Cart, it's going to remind me that I have items here that are height and weight specific. I'm going to continue to click on through Add to Cart, and as you can see, all items were added to my little shopping cart region. If I need additional items, I'm simply going to take advantage of the search box to drill it down to what I need. It's that simple. Find the items you're looking for, click the Add button. They will go to your cart. Now, you'll also notice that there's an Order Notes button beneath. You definitely want to take advantage of this by clicking New. This is going to give you the means of adding notes that you would like our delivery personnel to see. Perhaps there's circumstances such as a gate code, or maybe you want us to knock on the neighbor's door and they will allow us into the patient's home. Whatever you need us to see, please be specific. Let's go ahead and pop in a gate code, and let's click Save Notes. And there we are. Let's move on to the next step. I have the items that I need for my patient today. We're going to click Proceed to Checkout. Now it's giving us one last opportunity to review our work to make sure everything's good. Everything looks good here. There's my patient, there's the address, there's the caregiver's info, there's my gate code note. Now we're going to specify a reason for delivery. In this case, it's going to be a new admit. And all required fields are done. There's nothing left for me to do but simply click the Submit Order button. As soon as I do, I'll be presented with a delivery order number and the work is done. I simply click I am done. Dispatch will be notified of the order that I just built, and it will be routed to a technician for service. And that's how you properly build an order in SERP. Please continue on to the additional training videos to learn how to build pickups and service orders. Thank you.